Huge thank you to ASV Inventions, home of the unbreakable lever. If you lose talent way too often on the bike like myself and you crash and break levers and stuff, then definitely check out ASV. They can help you solve that. Thank you to Sirius Studio. They can take care of all your merch needs, shirts, sweatshirts, hats, you name it, they got it. And then a big thank you to the designlabco.com. They got some great designs in their lab at their co, and if you need anything graphic wise, then definitely look no further than there. I have links and discount codes and all that fun stuff in my video description, and if you guys buy from them, a small portion of the sale goes to me to help keep the channel going. So if you guys are supporting them, you are literally supporting me. Hope you enjoy the video. YouTube, the day has finally come. Glen Helen World Two-Stroke Championship, Open Pro class lining up on the gate right now. We got tons of riders. Tracks Gnarls Barkley as always. One of the baddest tracks in the whole world pretty much. And yeah, we're gonna have almost a full gate of 250, 300, 500, maybe even 125 cc two-strokes. And they're about to be sending it into Talladega here in a second. Let's go get a rider lineup. Got RJ Wageman, Swan on the 500, defending champ Dante Oliveira. The Master Betas, Drake and DeMartile. Moseman's double classing it this year. Colton X riding a nasty 500. Ting, ting, ting. Milcevic, Oi Mate, Robbie Wageman. Hearts beating off hot sauce. Diggin' Dane Morales, the Musketeer. Middle fingers to the field, Phil Nicoletti. Phil, just wanted to tell you good luck, brother. Good luck. Medeiros on the Villeman 934. Suzuki RM2 Fatty is late. Got GH legend Sean Collier, and last but not least, a disgusting CR500 piloted by Ryan Surratt. He'll be sending it. Let's go racing. GH is the wild, wild west. Derek could pack this thing all the way to Talladega if he wanted to. Nobody would stop him. This is wild. They just did a sight lap and then doused Talladega after the sight lap. Why'd we even do the sight lap? This is crazy. But here we go, Open Pro Moto 1, $5,000 for the overall winner. Top 5 get paid, top 5 get laid, and there are way more than 5 guys on the gate. There's gonna be a lot of guys going home and eat ramen out of a hubcap. It's time to go racing. And it looks like Derek Drake, he's Master Beta, he's got the shot. Drake, Nicoletti, Dante, Colton AX, and several others. I'm going to try to keep the commentary to a minimum and just tell you guys the essentials because this sounds unreal. And the defending champ, Dante Oliveira, has blitzed his way to the front from about 4th to 1st. He's your early leader. Drake second, and Nicoletti, Redondi, DeMartile, Moseman, Milcevic, Waitsman buried. I thought he had the whole shot, so that's kind of buried. It's last year's champ versus the guy that should have been champ. The battle's on. Dante and Drake have done the 11 a.m. at the Moto routine because they are checked out. Lonely third for Phil. He probably likes this. Doesn't have to throat slit gesture anyone. Then Redondi, DiMartile, Moseman, and Milcevic. Wageman back here. Not the moto I was expecting from Surratt. Dante's starting to get just a little bit of breathing room over Drake. All the way to the top. Forget NASA, these guys just went to the moon. And now Drake's pulling right back up to Dante. The battle is definitely far from over. It's just getting started. DiMartile up in the fourth. These two are flying. Phil better go. Here comes DiMartile. Sarah said he wanted to rattle Phil. About to go down. Dante's got a little breathing room again. They've been yo-yoing at the front. Phil's still hanging on to third, and now fourth's about to be a rager. DiMartile versus Milcevic. DiMartile had an issue yesterday with the machine. He's on a stop. He's at 300. I'm so glad my washed up ass ain't racing this. Dante would lap me. And you definitely won't get tired. All four guys race for 3 to 5 business days. Top two are so gone. Milcevic's on the move. He's got DiMartile for 4th. And 3 through about 8 are all right here. Redondi and Moseman at the tail end of that group. Oh. White is out for Dante Oliveira. He's just got to bring her home. Battle for third is not done. Everybody wants some box. We all love box around here, especially Filthy Phil. Trying to hang on to a piece of it. Got Timu Jet Lawrence breathing down his neck. Oi, mate! No offense, mate! Redondi and Moseman not done with each other. Moseman cross ruts, can't get a move done. Oh, and DeMar Tile's off with an issue. We lost him. What a bummer. On the final corner, what a ride. Almost wire to wire. The defending champ takes Moto 1. Oliveira 1, Drake 2 with a great ride. It pays off overalls. 2's as good as a 1 at the National. Nicoletti 3, Milcevic 4. What a late charge from Moseman into the top 5. Redondi 6. Those two battled down to the final corners. Then Wageman 7, Surratt 8. Those two are going to be back for redemption in Moto 2, I can tell you that. Got Medeiros 9. And I believe that's Sean Collier rounding out the top 10 as a total legend. Open Pro Moto 2 for the World Championship and the cash money. $5 grand for the win, I think $2 grand for second. And I don't even remember what for 3 through 5, but there's cheddar on the line. We got riders, Trax Knowles Barkley. Let's get it on. Best sound in Moto. Massive shot from Medeiros. Medeiros, Redondi, and Surratt 1, 2, 3. Green flag, it's Redondi, Oliveira, and then Surratt on the 500. Then Nicoletti, Medeiros, Collier, and the rest. Derek Drake off the track and out of this one early. He told me he was getting sick and throwing up between motos, so that's never good. The off-road boys, Redondi and Oliveira, are checking out. Lap 2, and it's pretty much just them. There goes Dante around the outside, the long way around. Gets him into the lead. What a move. Dante trying to put a stamp on this title defense. A 1-1 sure would do it. Guilty Phil's feeling froggy. He's starting to run down Redondi a little bit. And Collier up into 4th. That's a legend. Milcevic, Surratt has to be at the Arms Harder Than Morningwood Arm Pump National on the 500. What does Phil have in the tank? He is definitely not retired. Milcevic, this dude has been charging all day. He's got 2 jobs and never gets tired, that crazy. Now Phil's lost the toe off for Dondi a little bit. Here comes Milcevic. He wants a piece of Filthy Phil. Collier's putting in a legendary ride. They go down these hills like they don't care if they live or die. ACL on the way to a world championship, only in the USA. It's a badass race though, I'm going with it. Milcevic's in the third now. Phil's losing ground. Maybe he is retired, with all due respect. Oh, 500 ACL. Dante's on cruise control, feet on the dash, might even be texting. Milcevic is the man. He's had the shovel out and been digging all day. Just get her to the finish, Phil. There's a cold beer waiting there for you. And for like the third time today, I did not realize it was the last lap. But here comes your champ, 1-1, Dante Domination. Oliveira takes Open Pro. Dude was a man amongst boys, amongst slower men. Redondi second. And Milcevic third. I'm so stoked on this guy. Hell yeah, mate. Phil looking back for Collier. Held him off, a 3-4, and he looks smoked. Collier fifth, great ride. Then 6 goes to Wageman. 7, the other Wageman. And then Surratt 8. I think this is Gary Sutherland 9. And then rounding out your top 10 with the GoPro POV, Colton Ant on the 500. Tang, tang, tang. Podium debrief. What a day. What a race. Hope you guys enjoyed it. That was badass. Here's the overall results, and thanks for watching.